everybody? Welcome back to the You Damn Right podcast. I am your host, Ronnie and Maury. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope everybody's feeling well, doing well out there. I'm very excited for today's episode. And my co-host today, I got two bad bitches with me. Everybody give it up for Jacque and Brianna.
No. Brianna, now control yourself.
Okay.
Because he did a good intro.
That was good sale, and I really fucked that up.
It doesn't matter because we're not stopping and starting. So
Okay, the attack house.
The attack house. Oh, that's right. You
Jesus.
Jacque attack and Bri attack. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know what the hell that got going on. Anyway, how y'all doing, y'all?
Good.
Y'all,
I'm excited.
I can't complain, you know. We here, live and in color.
it's about to be a lit episode, y'all.
Yeah.
Lots of y'all. Bri, you obviously have been on the channel before. You did our Halloween. Was it the Halloween?
Yeah,
special?
it was a Halloween one.
That was a couple years.
That's
Yeah, that was a
okay.
Halloween episode we did a couple years ago. Jacque, this is your first time on the channel.
Welcome to y'all.
You were supposed to be on, what was it? You were supposed to be in Live It Up sequel.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be in Live It Up sequel. I had Rich you into that and we never got to it. But girl, you on the show now.
Bring me in, so let them know.
Let them know it's time.
Well, these are two of my best friends again. I've been having all my friends on here. So again, I'm going to keep the, what is it? The not routine. But again, I want to say that y'all are two hardworking bitches.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what you do, Bri, but
Tree. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
but how are y'all feeling? How is yeah, to keep the thing going, how is y'all 2023 going so far?
I would say that it's going pretty good. I feel like keep growing financially, like just throughout my life. I don't know. I'm trying to
Child, Jackie's a little nervous because this is my first time ever on camera, girl.
No, you
I
did
was
good.
good. No, but I really do. Like, just looking back, like, where I was last year, I feel like I definitely have made some steps in the right direction of where I want to go. So, I'm excited for that, to see where I am, you know, at this time next year. Because, like, really, that's the point of life, is just really continuing to grow, like, not staying stagnant. So,
Absolutely. Bri, what about you, Bri?
Honestly, I feel like now, where I'm at right now, I feel like in the beginning of 2023, it was shitty, and now,
Yes, we can cuss.
oh, okay, so like, yeah, but the beginning of 2023, it was shitty, and compared to where I am right now, yeah, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm making the steps to get where I want to be. So every day is something new, and every day I'm getting to where I want to go. Honestly,
Come on, progress. Come on, progress.
Yeah.
Come on, progress.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I have been having this ongoing theme with everybody so far of like just saying like how their 2023 has been going and where they want to see themselves, you know what I'm saying, in the near future, because that's the whole point of this podcast.
yeah.
A little motivation, a little inspiration or whatever, just so we can kind of talk about where we want to be, you know, so that we do have something to look back on. Yeah, y'all, I'm talking crazy because we've been taking some shots and I got these liners in. Trying my best. I'm trying my best. Because I feel myself like slurring and shit. Sorry. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, but anyway. But yeah, that's the whole point of this. It's like kind of to promote my friends, as far as anything they have going on, but also just to kind of get everybody thinking of like where they want to see themselves in the next few years, even if it's just next year. I think it's a good opportunity to talk about what we're going through, where we see ourselves. I think a lot of people can relate to that. From the feedback that I've been getting from people who have seen previous episodes, I think I'm going in the right direction from where I want this to go. So I'm gonna keep that up, y'all. So I appreciate y'all for being my co-host today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, honestly. Even though I'm a little nervous, it's getting a little bit better as we get into it.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Again, this is Jackie's first time being on camera, so I'm so happy that you're on camera today.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And your glory. Big cities and all.
We see that the second time. It's the second time.
All right, so how today's episode is gonna go is I want to start off with a game. Is I had everybody write down a couple of questions that we're gonna ask each other. The game is if we don't want to answer the question or if we want to like plead the fifth, we're gonna take a shot. So we can go ahead and get that going just to kind of loosen up and you know.
Actually, like I have like questions, but like also scenarios too.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who wanna go first?
I mean, I feel like it's like a scenario.
Okay.
Who wanna go first?
What
What's
was
the question? Who wanna start this off? Funny.
You go.
Yeah, you go wrong.
You want me to?
Yeah, you go.
We ain't gonna take too much time. We're gonna get through these again. If you want to answer it, if you can't answer it, just take a shot. But if you want to answer it, give your honest answer. All right. So I'm gonna start it off. What kind of content would you create, or what would you do if you had OnlyFans?
Oh.
I'm gonna answer the question. To be fair, I'm gonna answer the questions too. But yeah, what would y'all do?
Honestly, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Whatever making the money, to be honest with you, whatever making the money. So that means me riding, I gotta ride. If that means me doing back shots, I gotta do the back shots. I just gotta do whatever making the money, for real, for real. Well,
I have some good videos
what
of
you
me riding.
really? That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I mean, cause like literally, it just depends on your audience. Because some people be like, I hear people say that they do OnlyFans for toes.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do toes, cool. But the money is fucking. So if we back there doing crazy stuff, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta do it. I gotta
Be an ass.
Yeah.
Jackie, did you say your answer?
Girl, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Honestly, like, because I don't feel like I'm that, like, what is it, reserved, I guess, like, when it comes to, like, my body and stuff like that. So, like I said, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Can you upload pictures on OnlyFans?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not that I know or anything, but yeah.
I didn't know. I was only videos.
I think if I was to do content, I'm like, okay. Shout out to all the content creators out there.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
but like,
for sure.
I would love, because I grew up with, my first introduction to porn was like the softcore porn, like on, HBO and shows like all that shit, like late night, whatever. All that shit had like a storyline to it.
Yeah.
And I'm so much into that. Obviously, me being the visual person.
You like the storyline?
I like a storyline.
Really? Like,
My thing is like
Not like the corny storylines.
Okay.
Like, oh, the pizza man is here. Let me give you a tip.
okay.
No, but like the actual storylines are like shit. I know that like some people are just not into that because they wanted to get straight to the point. I'm just so it's like if I understand that, but it's like if I was a porn director, like that's what I would do. It's like I want like a full like storyline of like how it led up to this. Like why y'all doing that to each other like that?
The build up of it, because it'd be intense. Like it'd be like, ooh,
I love it.
How we get
So it'll be more like on the vintage side of like, you know what I'm saying, like not all flashing on it, just like a vintage like good storyline with a couple of sex scenes and stuff like that. But it's just something like really interesting to watch, so I can keep coming back to it.
Yeah.
Ron,
What's your favorite type of thing?
You subscribe. That's what I'm saying.
That sound good.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I know I can bring
build
some.
up to get there. Like how did you get there? How did you get? Like how did you do that? Like what did you do to?
That's kind of shit I'm
like
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
What were you saying?
I was gonna say, what's your favorite type of porn? Like, if y'all gonna search something, what y'all searching?
My favorite type. I mean, I could watch like a lot of things, but it's like I said, I like fantasy or like reality, like.
But when you search it, like, what do you type? Me, I type big booties, big juicy ass, big jiggly. Yeah. Big. That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah. That's exactly what I want to
I do put ebony in there though.
I do ebony.
I do put
because
ebony.
a lot of time, or like, it'd be like either ebony or like Spanish.
You ever did like tight pussy?
No.
Uh,
What that give?
tight pussy.
But does it
Like
like
tight ass pussy.
Yeah, like tight pussy. Like it'd be like when they're fucking, it just like,
it looks
and she like I don't know how to. No, I don't know how to. I can't explain
Let's
it.
go to the next
It's
question.
like-
You got the next question, child. Get to the
Go,
next
Jack.
question.
Okay. So I have a couple.
Do your first one.
Okay. So, well, this one it kind of really takes a turn in our conversation because it's not giving all of that.
Okay.
My first one that I said was just like your non-negotiables when dating.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay. So my non-negotiables, I would just say like, you gotta have a job.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta either be making around what I'm making, or obviously more, or you have to have your own house, like not staying with your mama.
Okay.
A roommate is fine, but not with your mama, because no hand. And you gotta have a car. Like, no,
That's pretty
I'm not driving you around.
Gotcha.
No.
I mean, that's reasonable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bri.
You just have to be able to meet me halfway
yeah.
every single time. Like, I just feel like if I can go here and you can't go here with me, then like we can't. Like we just, I don't know.
You know the last
No, I don't know.
You know that song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's that by?
I don't know. It's a girl.
Okay, I don't know that. But no, literally, like you just if you can't meet me in a half, if you can't meet me in the middle, then like I feel like we're not gonna ever get nowhere. To be honest, 'cause I've been there, done that. And
Yeah.
I don't want it no more. So
I
like,
don't want to take care of you.
and
It's
it's
not
hard to taking care of.
I want to take care of you if you can take care of me.
Right.
But no,
Okay.
I'm not giving you all me and you can't give me none of you. No.
I feel that.
It's like the 50-50 conversation. Then
Yeah.
Okay, well, to go back to kind of what we was talking about earlier, I think my non
Give it to me.
No, this is what I'm a part of. Like, I hate a nigga that don't want to kiss, like don't want to make out, or a nigga who don't want to eat ass.
really?
That's a chop for me.
Yeah.
Like
Well, no,
you
I
would be,
feel that.
you would be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like I was
Is
like,
it just kissing in general or kissing while you fucking?
like kissing, like both. Like I've encountered both. Like
If I'm not kissing you while we fucking, that just mean that I'm just fucking you just to get off.
Oh my gosh, that's the worst. Like,
But if you're my girl and you not kissing me, are you crazy?
Right.
My lady.
It's-
if you're my lady, you're not kissing me.
I don't know what that's about,
Oh.
but it's just, I mean,
kissing.
like some guys just are not into PDA. And
Do you feel like you're a good kisser?
I do, and I love
Really?
kissing.
I love kissing.
I do. I love making out. I love like I'm a real intimate person. Like
Me too.
outside, like sex is cool and everything, but I'm just really intimate.
Yeah,
Really?
because there's different forms of intimacy.
Yes, I love making out. I love like playing around. Like I love that. So if you're not that kind of person, it's like that chemistry for me is gonna die down so fast. It really is.
Really?
It is. Like it's just I do not
You don't
like
like
that.
kissing?
I'm not pressed on it. Like I don't be like, oh, kiss me. Like I'm not like.
It's
I'm
not.
I don't know.
It's just like
I'm
oh,
just
kiss me. It's like. I love like affection.
Me too.
So if I'm with a guy and he can like just come out of nowhere and like you know what I'm saying like grab on me.
Is your love language physical touch?
It might
Mine
be.
is.
I'm still trying to learn.
I love
See, I feel like mine isn't. I feel like don't get me wrong. Like I feel like it's a day of it. It depends on the day. Like you come and touch me and I don't want to be touched. I'm like ooh, like move, like what you ooh, like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna be into
all
it.
the time.
I'm gonna be turned off, honestly. But it just depends on how
some guys I've encountered have been like they just not into that. Like they just don't want to, or like, and they haven't even been like they're not even like DL. They legit just like I don't kiss, I don't do. I'm like
some people be like that though,
because
I don't like that.
right.
I used to hate
It's not for me.
PDA. Like I used to hate
It's
I
not
love
for
it.
me.
PDA. Like
Cause I actually like fuck everybody around us right now.
I hate
I really
it. I used to
don't
hate
care.
PDA because I just hated people.
You one of them
looking
bitches
at-
that hate PDA.
Like I used to hate people.
Okay,
looking
get
at-
her together.
Well, okay.
You one of them bitches,
Yeah,
Bri.
I'm gonna say no, 'cause, like,
That's so ghetto to me.
No.
I am with you.
Like,
I want to hold your hand in public. I want to like
Yes.
let people know that we are together.
I don't like like being too close.
We're
like,
not friends.
But not even that. No. But not even that.
He was trying to get me pregnant every night.
I'm not. Because I'm gonna have your baby girl. I don't know. Just move back. Look, let's move back. Like I don't know. Like.
Well, obviously that's not your love language. I would say.
I feel like, no, but I think
What is you don't give a love language? What is
I
it?
don't. I do and I don't at the same time. Like I want to say, gift giving is my love language.
Okay.
Like I love.
I would say that. I could see that.
Yeah, I love to give. Like I will give you anything that you want. You ask for. If you say you wanted this, you ain't even gotta ask for it. You already got it.
Okay.
Like I will do that. But it's like I don't.
Some people are just like that.
I
It's
know,
okay.
like-
I'm not crazy to me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Like I don't know.
I want you to be all
that type
on
of
me.
person. Really.
Another thing too, I want somebody to, if I say that this is what I like, or I want somebody to be able to listen, take it in, and do what I'm saying. Like, I hate when you have to say over and over what you're looking for, and then it just is never produced. Like, come on, like, why do I have to repeat myself? Like, then that made me feel like you don't really care.
Yeah.
You know, to even do. Because if you tell me that you like something, or you tell me that you want me to do something, I'm going to take it in and I'm going to try my best, because it's not, you know, normal all the time for, you know, for you to know everything that somebody wants. So for you to communicate that, if I'm willing to communicate that to you, you need to take that in and like do that.
Yeah.
Like, just do it. Because if you really care about me, you want me to be happy, this is how I'm telling you.
Right. And
You
I think
know?
that's important for for partners anyway,
Mhm.
is to learn the person you're
Mhm.
with. And if that is like, if they're letting you know this is something I like, this is something I'm into,
Mhm.
either you're gonna reciprocate that and be like, okay, well,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do that because I want to be with this person.
But you know, also too, you could also take that into like a more casual situation too, because if you're just having sex with somebody, like you can, you know, people are dating, people are, you know, have people that they just have sex with. You know, that's the normal part of.
So you're saying like
How do you feel about casual sex?
somebody like you're just having sex with, like learns like what you
yeah,
like.
like you know what I'm saying.
I can relate.
I
I can
think that,
relate.
yeah,
I can
because
relate.
not everybody is wanting to be in a relationship, or not everybody ends up being in a relationship. But
I'm gonna be real about it, child.
Yeah.
The guy I lost my virginity to, we were just like we didn't end up dating, but we were like hook buddies for like a while.
Yeah.
We learned each other's bodies like so well, where that shit was just so lit.
Yes, and
See,
it can
it's so
be.
hard
Yeah.
for me to be like, I guess you say fuck buddies and casual sex.
Yeah.
It's so hard for me to do that because I'm.
It's not for everybody.
You know what I'm saying? It's so hard for me because I've tried. Like, don't get me wrong, I've tried so many times. Bitch, I failed. Like it was sucky. It was so sucky because I wanted it.
I'm I'm a type of person. It's like I do have my moments where I'm just not into, not necessarily like not into physical touch, but it's like I don't want to have sex. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just not that on it like that, like to like have it all the time.
Yeah.
Where some guys really are.
Mhm.
So I have to like think about that too. Like the person, if I'm dating somebody or talking to somebody, if their sex drive is high all the time, I can deal with that. But then sometimes like there's like I can go 3 months and just be like, I don't want you to like to be in me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we can touch and do other stuff. That's why I'm saying like I'm more of an intimate person because there's other things I like to do besides just having sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, how do y'all feel about like if you were in a relationship with somebody, like either your sex drive is higher or theirs is higher, and then where do y'all meet in the middle with that?
Ooh.
Well, I know for me, it's as long as the chemistry's there, like I can match that energy.
Yeah.
As long as the chemistry's there. If it's not there, it's hard for me to fake anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as long as the chemistry's there, like if there's sex drive aside, but the chemistry is still on point, like I can match, like I can be there with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's really not that issue. I don't have an issue with that.
Yeah. I don't have an issue with that either, because again, there's just other types of intimacy. Like as long as you're providing that for me, then I can make that work. Because like I have times where I don't want to have sex too. I would say that my sex drive is high.
Yes.
It is high. But like I feel like as long as I'm satisfied when we are having sex, and then outside of sex you're giving me the intimacy, like whether it be like cuddling, kissing, you just on me, like we don't have to have sex all the time, you know?
Right.
Like, what?
I know, it's a phone.
Okay, because I was going to say, like, I do love having sex, like, I do, but like all that like cuddling and stuff, because like I've been in a situation where like somebody they didn't want to cuddle, like
Yeah.
that makes me feel like you don't really want me, you know?
Okay.
I do like
Outside of
cuddling.
sex, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
I do like
do you really like me? Like, what's going on? You don't want to be on me. That's what have me feeling like that. Like, I need all of that. I need you to be on me outside of sex.
Real quick, while we're on the topic, before we get to the next question, I'm probably whose turn is it? Is it your turn, Bri?
Yeah.
Before we get to the next question, so like Jackie, in that sense of like with what you're just talking about, like because you dated both guys and girls, has there been like any major difference between the two, or like do you notice like one is more of this or one is more of that? Like, what's the difference for you?
Like when having sex or just dating in general?
For like dating in general.
Okay.
But since we were talking about like sex, like have you noticed like, yeah, like
I would say that there is a lot of difference with me having sex with men and women. Like for men, I feel like a lot of times it was just, I don't know if it just was the men that I was just messing with, but like even like the men that I was like seriously dating, I feel like a lot of times sex was very like selfish
okay.
on their end.
That's what I was wondering. Is like,
Yeah.
is it more like, was it more affectionate with guys or is it more affectionate with girls?
It's
In my mind, I think I have
definitely
an
more
answer.
affectionate with women.
Okay.
Like the intimacy just be so much with a woman. Like with a man, it's like they really just care about getting your nut. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like, a lot of times you don't really come with a man, like, and he doesn't really, depending on the man that you're with, like,
Yeah.
a real nut, you are not getting that with a man. Like, I'm gonna just tell you that right now, you're just not. Like, you're just not. Like, with a woman, I feel like they make sure that you're coming every time. Period.
That's so interesting.
Listen, she
Yeah,
Because like as a woman, it just takes so much longer.
Yeah.
And if they're not putting in that work to make sure that you're getting your nut,
What do you
you're
mean
just
as
not going to get it.
the woman that's putting, like, what do you mean? I didn't.
As a like because it just takes a long time for you to really get a orgasm. As a man, a man could fuck you for 3 minutes and come.
And then be just done.
A man can fuck you for a minute and come.
And be straight.
Like,
Be
and be straight.
yeah,
Well,
I'm done now.
Yeah, like he done dumbass one.
And
And so he didn't do shit, you know?
Come back in here.
Like,
Get your ass back.
whereas, like, where you're having sex with a woman, like, you can be fucking for hours and y'all are just going.
Right.
And it's a time in your life.
Yeah.
You be just having a fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
So there definitely is like a big difference.
Right.
And like I said, that could just be me. Like, because probably all men aren't like that, but a lot of times they are.
Gotcha. Okay.
For
That's so
sex.
interesting to me. Oh,
Yeah.
God, I'm like,
I love when you talk about it.
all right. I do want to get through our questions. So, Bri, go ahead with your question.
Okay. This one was, if you could if you could pick 2 people you would have a threesome with, who would it be? And it can't be a celebrity, and you gotta say their names. You gotta say the 2 people that you have a threesome with, and you can't, no celebrity type shit. Like, it gotta be a person that's human. We talk to. Like, you gotta say it. Like,
Do you have somebody in mind?
no, because I would never do a threesome. So like,
You don't think ever?
see, I'm not gonna say never, because
Do you think that you would ever fuck a woman? Or like, if you did a threesome, would you do it with 2 guys or like a guy? And a girl?
Good question. First,
Okay,
answer the first
because
question.
listen-
Would you ever fuck a girl, Bri? I want to know.
so I ain't never thought about that. Like, I never ever thought about it. So I can't even say that if I will.
What
or
about
wouldn't.
what about like if a girl ate your pussy?
I can't even say that I would say no. Because it's only.
You're going to talk about it.
Just, hey.
I don't know what you about to say, actually.
You do?
Good.
No, but
She likes studs on TikTok, y'all. So she might
That's what I'm saying. You can never be somebody, but that's the song that she had to know. But no, like, in all honesty, I don't know. I really never thought of it, so I don't really know if I would or wouldn't.
Alright.
Like,
Jackie, you got a threesome you would do?
I don't have any specific person outside of like
your lady.
yeah, my lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have y'all ever talked about having a threesome?
See, that was actually one of my questions.
All right, let's get to it then.
Yeah.
Let me get to my next question so we can get to it. Let me get to it.
That was what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Ron, wait, Ron, you took that shot because you wasn't gonna say who it was.
I took a shot, so this pass me.
Gotcha, Ronnie.
Pass me. We kind of already talked about that, so let me see. All right, I'll do another one. Do you have a sex experience you regret?
Yes.
Oh my god. Really? Why do I feel like
Oh, you know exactly what I'm about to say and when I'm about to say it.
Please don't say him on my damn camera.
I'm not gonna say his name.
Okay. But what happened?
It was just so bad. So like, he was on top of me, and I just want him off of me. Like I was so irritated. And you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I just wanted him off of me, and he just thought that he was really just doing that shit. Like he thought he was just like.
Would you say that was one of your selfish lovers?
What's selfish over me?
Like they just wanted
They
to
just wanted their nut.
Yes, for sure. Because we
Did you
didn't
come up
kiss.
with that?
No, we didn't
you
even
didn't
kiss.
kiss.
We didn't even kiss when we had
I didn't
sex.
kiss.
See, no, like,
That would make me feel like get off of me.
That's
Well,
the
I
crazy
can't
thing.
do that.
We
Like,
did
it's
not
just-
even kiss.
I can't do it.
Especially when we're having sex. And we
It was
can't.
horrible.
Oh,
We
that's
did
so
not
cringe.
kiss. Oh my gosh, we did not kiss. He was just like,
What he say? So
get on top. Oh, wait. And my dumb like, on top. Like, I was just irritated the whole time. And like, he really thought he did his shit. Like, he really thought he did his big one. And I'm like, and the crazy thing, I wanted to try again. Because I was like, okay, you know, the first time you be feeling like, get your little jitters out.
Mhm.
He just doesn't feel. It's like you gotta understand the person's body. You gotta get to know them. But then he came over again, and I was like, no, I ain't getting on that no more. Like, I do not want you touching me. And I was just, and to this day, I'm just mad every time. I get so mad every single time. I hate that.
I don't think I've had a sexual experience that I regret. I know everybody can't say that.
Yeah.
So I feel pretty lucky to say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so I love you. I do.
Yeah, because I really wanted a piece that bad. Like I wanted it so bad. So when I finally got it, I was like, "This is what I want." And then the way he was talking, like he made it seem like
it was gonna give.
it was gonna be.
Oh, he was talking his bitch.
He was talking his shit. Like he was like
I don't like a nigga that
he
talks
was
too much.
talking. When I say so much, like shit, I'm like, "Oh yeah, you had bitches." You know, you shooting at cars and shit. Like, oh, yeah.
Oh wow. Oh
Like,
wow.
you shooting at cars. I'm like, oh yeah, your shit really like,
Like
that.
hood shit.
Yeah, so your shit is really like that because you got bitches going crazy. So I'm like, oh yeah, you finna go crazy.
It just wasn't that.
I hate that man. I hate that man so much. Like I haven't talked to him since for real. So it sucks.
Jackie, you said you did have one that you regret.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta talk about it.
You ain't got.
I
Take
was
your
just
shot.
saying. No, but I'm just saying like it was real back in the day,
Okay.
but
What did he do? Like, what
it wasn't giving nothing, not a damn
What
thing.
they do?
Like I'm talking about like
What?
nut quick and act like they ain't nut.
What you mean? What you mean? They did it. He was like, what?
They got
And what you say? And I'm like, what you say? I can't.
I stopped putting my motherfucking.
Cause you ain't gonna act like you ain't did just what you did. And what you So you gotta talk afterwards.
No.
Oh,
But the funny thing is we actually ended up started working together like probably like a year or so later. And he was just in my face.
And
I
what
was
you
just
say?
Oh,
Cause sir, you done pissed me off.
okay.
Oh, is that bad?
It was real bad.
Damn.
It was not good.
So you said you never had one wrong?
I feel no.
Let's knock on wood, because I really don't want that for you.
I
What did I have?
mean,
Okay, yeah.
it's I won't sit here and say like I haven't had something like
Not that good.
right or like something I'm just like but nothing I would regret. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You like nothing I would regret.
I feel that.
Or be like, well,
Yeah.
you know, nothing like that.
You
It
ever had
wasn't.
something you would double back on? You have anything that you would double back? Like somebody that you would be like, I'm gonna spend a block on back this one.
Yeah. Mhm.
Me too.
Yeah.
And my lady. I'm sending block for that month.
Period.
Yeah.
Next
Shout out to my
question.
lady.
Jackie, your girl.
Good. Okay, yeah, that was actually my second question though. But like, no,
Oh, wait.
that's not a question.
I thought you was like my lady.
No, it was just would y'all consider a threesome while you're in a relationship? So
I've been asked to do one, and I said no. Only because me right now, I'm like, I don't want to share. Like,
feel that though.
the person that asked me to do a threesome, I was not sharing him. Like, I wasn't coming up off him for nothing. I was not gonna get nobody to touch him. So, like, I was like, nah. Like,
I feel like you have to be worthy of a threesome.
like, yeah, I'm like, no. I wasn't. No.
Worthy, like trust wise, because I feel like it takes a lot of trust to have a threesome while you're in a
That
relationship.
is true. That is so true. I've seen a story one time about they did a threesome and he nutted in the other girl, got her pregnant.
Jesus Christ!
And I'm just sitting there like,
Well, I ain't gotta worry about that one.
So I'm
But
like,
that is
no.
a situation.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, dang.
Why would he do that?
Exactly. So like, that was a crazy story.
That would
Not
piss
something
me
that-
off.
Okay.
Because my thing is, but the thing is, after that, y'all should have. If he did, you knew he nutted in her. Y'all should have went and got a plan B.
Well, I don't know.
What?
She was pregnant by that time. Look, the story. She was pregnant by the girl. Second girl was
No,
pregnant.
but I'm saying you got nutted in.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
You should have went to go get a plan B that night.
But
Because like, I would have smacked that nigga. Cause what is you doing?
that's it.
I don't know. In a relationship, no.
That's what I'm
In a
saying.
relationship, no.
Yeah, I'm so selfish when it comes to in a relationship.
I don't even know if it, like I'm not just not even like being selfish or like I don't know the word for it, but if I'm in a relationship and this is like my guy, like my like I don't know, like I don't agree that I don't agree that I call it selfish. It's just like if we agree to be in a relationship, then I'm expecting just me and you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not inviting nobody else to our bedroom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely.
So I wouldn't be interested in, even if it was like beneficial for me or beneficial for him. It's like I was just gonna be interested in it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So if he asked me like to like do it, I was like, why?
Yeah.
And
What
I
if
wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to do. I want to be interested in doing that.
What if your sex was not where you want it to be, and they thought?
Do I think a threesome's gonna fix it though?
No.
'Cause if he ends up doing better than you,
Yeah.
then what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Because I feel like some people think that, you know, if the sex isn't good, inviting somebody into the bedroom.
So do we have to do that every
Spice
time
it
though?
up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but I don't know.
I feel like that would be like a once in a while, like
Like
Or
a special
something
occasion
here
kind
and
of
there.
thing?
Yeah, here and there.
So you would do a threesome? Well, you said yeah.
I have considered it.
Consider yeah.
I just want to be interested in that. Like I'm not, and that's not like it just wouldn't be for me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be for me.
Because I'm like, what you do? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I watch threesomes. Like I've seen, like I watch like threesomes and shit like that. So I be seeing what you got to do during a threesome. But I just feel like me, I'm be sitting in the corner looking stupid. Like
Okay.
No, see, no.
touch me.
No,
like you know
have
what I'm
y'all,
saying?
oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm getting, I don't want to block y'all camera. Have y'all seen a video of it was a threesome, 2 girls and the 1 guy, and I'm guessing a guy and one of the girls was in a relationship that was having a threesome with another girl, and she's just sitting there like she got pissed because he was like while he was fucking.
Y'all need to have a code word.
While he was like
get off that bitch.
While he was fucking the other girl, she just in the video was just like this, like pissed off.
She wasn't getting touched at all.
I don't know the full video. I don't know the full story. It's just I seen that clip go viral. I think on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it was on Twitter, but it's like it was.
I feel like for a threesome with 2 guys and 2 girls and a guy, I feel like your girl has to be into girls.
Sure.
Otherwise, that's not doing nothing for her.
Yeah, because like for guys, it's like okay, well obviously.
Yeah.
So it's like if I did decide to do a threesome, whether if it was somebody I'm in a relationship with or not, if I decided to do it, it's like bitch, I'm just showing out. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah. Do y'all so I hate to see 2 guys and a girl, is that a train? Or is that a threesome still?
I hate this question.
Yeah.
I know.
I feel like it's a threesome.
But
I feel like it's a threesome though. Like if it's
I think it's a threesome. I don't think it's a train. I don't think it's a train.
if it's 3 people, I just feel like it's I don't care
threesome.
because if it's 2 guys, if it's 2 girls and a guy, would that be a train that's gonna rent on him?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you can't really say.
That's true.
And
So-
like a train. Man,
I feel like if it's 3, it's a train. I mean, sorry, if it's 3, it's a threesome. If it's more than that, then it's a train.
it's a train.
That's just how I
Or
feel.
it's like an orgy.
You right.
That's how
Because it's like,
I
think about this, like, what if it was 4 girls? I mean,
What you
it could technically be still like a train because you be a strap, but
In my mind, I think of somebody getting a train ran on them if they're the one that's being penetrated.
yeah.
Like if they're the one
They're the
that's
only one.
if they're the one that's being
Yeah.
penetrated, so like a girl, for example, if she's getting done in by a couple of guys, back to back,
Yeah.
she's gonna train.
Can y'all know?
Or
No.
or the same way if a guy if a gay guy a bottom has all these tops that's just running like going in and being used like
That's
that,
a
it's a train. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But even I still feel the same way if it was 3 guys and just 1 bottom and 2 tops, for example. I
Yeah.
still feel like it's a threesome.
Yeah.
Because I know I won't say I know for sure, but I feel like the tops will still be interacting with each other in some way, some fashion. I don't know. I simplify it for me. I'm like 3 people is a threesome.
Yeah.
I don't care I don't care who's involved. If it's 3 people, it's a threesome. More than that, then okay, we can say a train or orgy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then there could be 4, but it could be like 2 girls, 2 guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would be like an orgy.
I feel like they use like that scenario with 2 guys and a girl because it's like just the double standard. Everybody wants to fucking have a double standard against women.
I feel like
so.
it's
I
like
think that's just what
yeah, because like
where the
typically
stigma of that came from.
yeah, I don't know if it's typically or what, but it's like okay, like a guy and like his homeboys like fucking the same girl. And it's like, oh, a train got ran on her. I'm like, it's a threesome.
Yeah.
Like
fuck your homeboy and
now if it's the whole group, like your whole crew
The
and
football team.
that's a train. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now we talking about some crazy
Yeah.
shit. Now we
Yeah, I've always
in high school somebody got her trained. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
nah, you know, that's underage sex. Anyways,
Okay, bitch.
who got the next question? Jackie?
Yeah,
that was great.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Only got 2, y'all.
You only had to?
Yeah. Okay, this one is: if you could save one ex, who would it be and why?
I ain't saving no motherfucking money. No, I can honestly say I am. I want to say no. I'm not. That would be a lie if I said I was cool with all my exes. So if I could save one ex, who would it be?
Yeah, like literally. So y'all on a cruise ship, Titanic type shit, but not Titanic because we live. So having all these motherfuckers just whoosh, like jump off this shit, and you had to give them somebody a life jacket. Which one you giving a life jacket to first? And why would you give that person a life jacket first?
No, you only have one.
Yeah, you only have one. Yeah, you only have one. And who would you give that life jacket to first? All of them. You got to put everybody in the fucking ocean. Like everybody in the ocean. Think about it. Who you doing?
I gotta say their name.
Yes.
I can't say like. I mean. I feel so weird saying people's names.
Are you
If you didn't say
if
the
you didn't say
name,
that name, just describe the person so that, like, yeah.
So it would be okay. It would be honestly be somebody who we didn't really like. We didn't have a falling out or nothing. He just moved away to like another country.
Okay.
And I mean, me and him are still cool. So I would like me and him
Yeah.
are still friends. So I would save him, like obviously,
Yeah.
because that's still my nigga. So I'm like,
Not a nigga like that. Not like that.
I love it.
not like that, but like, but because me and him are still cool or whatever, it's like I would see him be like, oh shit, like
Get my nigga out there. Get my nigga.
all the other ones is like, I mean, I don't feel like y'all would do the same for me.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good way to put it. I feel like he would do the same for me.
Yeah,
So you know,
okay.
I would have to say that. So the one that would do the same for me.
I know that's fucking right. That was a good one, Ron. You ate that shit. That's so funny. You ate that shit. Hang on. Look at it.
I would say probably. I told you this stuff.
Yeah.
I would say probably my high school ex, just because like that's the only ex that I have been able to have like an actual friendship outside of.
Oh my god, from high school.
We dated all throughout high school.
That's so cute. I love that.
I love love. Don't we love it?
That's what's up.
You know, it's funny. Actually, like when I did start dating girls, I actually told him that I was starting to date girls.
You did?
Mhm.
Really?
And
What did he say?
He just laughed. He thought it was funny.
He laughed like I knew it, or he laughed like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's
Like it's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
okay. Bri.
What I say?
Yeah.
Girl, she didn't even have much on bad.
The one I say, well, man, I consider him my ex right now.
Now they don't qualify. So,
If I'm putting the category of my ex, cause I mean, really fucking around. So shit, I feel like he can't be my motherfucking ex right now. So if I had to choose one, the one that's living in Florida.
they need some help in there. It's a hurricane, honey.
He got me one.
Like we said.
I don't think he can swim.
Jeez.
I don't know. I'm blocked, so I try to see. I try to
You
reach out.
definitely the same. Him, he
I
can't
try to
swim.
reach out to see if
He was
was
under that water like Jack
Yeah. So, who?
on the Titanic.
Oh yeah. Jack was under. He was underwater.
She didn't let him go.
Yeah, she did. Jack, and he was frozen, bitch. He was frozen.
Jackie, did you have one more question left? I think I only have.
I have actually a couple.
Let me. I think I only have one more.
She was the one.
Okay.
Here's that second one.
Yeah. Y'all want to hear it?
I'm gonna do.
You gonna do yours and then?
Okay, real quick. Have you been in the wrong in any relationship that led to a breakup?
Oh wait, repeat that.
If it, shut the fuck up, Bree. Let me get the question out. All right, being honest. Again, y'all can take y'all shot if y'all want to, because I promote it. Have you ever been in the wrong in a relationship that led to a breakup? Like honestly, because a lot of times we'll be like, you know, the other person did me wrong. We don't want to admit that. You get your shot ready.
Because listen, all of them. To be honest with you,
I love that honesty, sister.
all of them. I'm the reason why all my relationships have not
I love that honesty for
lasted.
you.
To be honest with you, I'm the reason why none of my relationships.
You really they all failed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like it's not one that I can tell you that. To be truthful, they did something wrong. It was because of me.
So why? Not why, but looking back, what do you feel like you have to work on to like
Not
what?
be the reason.
Yeah, like what would like as far as the reasons you think of why they didn't work out. If you were saying that it was your fault, like what do you feel like you need to fix, or might not even need to fix, but where do you feel like you need to grow to make a relationship successful in your position?
Everything. And that's not even me trying to be funny. Like, in all honesty, like the way I handle situations, like I feel like I'm so when it comes to some slight inconvenience, and not even just in like my relationships with niggas, like anything, I feel like I overreact
Mm-hmm.
and I take it to the extreme where it doesn't need to.
Jacque like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, Bri. Go ahead.
And honestly, I take it to the extreme to where it doesn't need to go there. And I do that because I'm so used to me just doing it and really nobody ever being like, bitch, get this shit together, or, you know, like, I'm just used to being like, okay, it is what it is. And me just being like, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Like, it is what it is. Like, I don't care. So that's something I really am trying to work on, like, the inconvenience type situations and not just reacting and just being like, fuck it. Because it ain't really fuck it. To be honest with you, it should never ever be just fuck it.
Right.
I need to learn how to be a fucking adult and be like, bitch, get your shit together. It ain't that serious. The world don't revolve around your dumb ass. Like, get it together.
Accountability. We love to see it.
No, honestly, like, I really feel like I'm fucked up. But, like, I'm working on it. I'm working to get there. I'm working to get
That's
I'm working to get there.
I feel like that's good enough to admit that you can recognize that and be like,
Yeah.
I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I'm trying.
the
but
one
it's
that's
hard.
for you is still out there. So I hope that you get it before you meet them.
I thought I could kill.
Okay, but no, I love that. I love accountability.
Yes.
Being taken in that sense. So I love to see it, honey. And you won't get there.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get there because you deserve, you know, to find out the other person. If that's
Stand
what
in
you.
my way if you out there. I like long walks on the beach. I
I'm
don't
about
have
to say that. Do you even like the beach?
I do like the beach.
I do.
But we don't have beaches in North Carolina.
We do, just not right here.
What beach we got in North Carolina? It's no beaches.
Wilmington is North Carolina.
Wilmington?
Mhm.
They got a beach?
Yeah.
What's the beach called?
I don't know. Wilmington Beach. I don't know.
I gotta think about Myrtle Beach.
That's
Myrtle Beach in South Carolina, though.
Ocean Isle is technically North Carolina.
Where's Ocean Isle?
Right next to Myrtle Beach. You know that we're like right
Ocean
on top of each
Isle
other?
is. Yeah, I know it's north, south.
Yeah.
But where's
Is
Ocean
that-
Isle? So that means Ocean Isle have to be like right here.
It's like a
Near
little
Rock
drive
Hill.
away from. No, it's still on the coast.
Cause
Rock Hill is nowhere near the ocean.
Oh, back to the topic.
Cause
Cause
child,
that don't
what?
Cats.
Because don't ask me. Jackie, did you answer?
But that was my question.
Have you been in the wrong in any relationship?
Oh.
That's a breakup.
I'm saying no.
I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bitch.
Okay, I feel like I haven't. I feel like for me, I feel like communication is a big key in any of my relationships.
Okay,
I
speak
feel
on it.
like yes, because I'm always willing
Speak
to
on it, sis.
communicate and talk out an issue. If there's an issue and we can fix it, then we're gonna fix it. I feel like a lot of times, like even if I wasn't the one to initiate the breakup, really I wanted the breakup. You know what I'm saying? Because if I allowed the breakup to happen, it's because I wanted it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I'm working on it now. Whereas if I have an issue with something, I'm more able to talk about it, because a lot of times before, like, I would really shut down and not be able to communicate like my issues with certain things. So like I would say that is one thing that I have worked on, like now with my newer relationship. But I feel like I was never really the reason to no. Mm-mm.
I feel
Well, you
like
think they say the same?
I don't really give a fuck what they say.
Okay.
Actually.
that's what it boils down to.
But I feel like still, like, you could never say that I was never willing to talk out an issue. So no, I'm not the reason. Period.
What's interesting for me is I've been told that I'm intimidating.
Really?
I've been told I'm intimidating, and
In what way?
Yes, I'm saying like you just. Why would they say that?
I feel like you come off like for a new person meeting you. I feel like you come off because you be like very like to yourself.
But Ronnie
That would be my impression on you. But as for you in a relationship,
I feel like you speak to people like you be like, hey.
Not necessarily even that. Like I was in a relationship with somebody and they told me like I was intimidating because they felt like I had a lot of my shit together and that was intimidating for them. You know what I'm saying? Which is interesting because I do feel like it could be intimidating for somebody if they see that you're on your shit and they're not on and they feel like they're not on their shit. Not saying that
they know that they're not on their shit.
If they know, and it doesn't have to be that they are, they aren't, but if they feel like they aren't, like still, it's like they just feel like, well, am I matching? Like, am I on the same level as this person? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how it was expressed to me. And like another interesting thing that happened to me is one guy, he legit told me like I was talking to this guy and we had hung out whatever. He told me he was like, I could not be with you, and I was like, why? He was like, I would dog you, like I would dog you out. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, because you're so innocent and you're so like caring, or
you wear your heart on your sleeve.
Not even necessarily that, but he just felt like because I was like just this like I guess he saw it in a way of like if we was to be in a relationship, like I would like really be
pushover. A pushover.
I don't know if it's
I'm trying to figure out what you.
I know. I wish I could ask him, but when he told me, it was like okay, like it made me think because he was just like, I would dog you because you're so good and you're so like kind-hearted. He was like, I know I would take advantage of that.
That's an ancient ass nigga. That pissed me off so bad.
I appreciate the fact he told me that. You know, because he didn't have that. But he didn't tell me. He didn't have to tell me that. But he did. He was like, I can't be with you because I would like dog the fuck out of you. And it's like, at first I didn't get it, but I was like, well, damn. It was like he just didn't want to like go down that road with me. And I was like, well, I appreciate you for not wasting my time. Yeah. But it did make me think. It was like, well, damn. It's like I've been told I'm intimidating. I've been told like, you know what I'm saying, I'm like innocent, whatever. Like some guys, Jesus, I can talk about this all day and I ain't gonna do it. But I think some guys are definitely attracted to drama or attracted to certain things that I wouldn't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not into drama. I'm not into like arguing for no reason. I'm not into like certain things. It's a whole lot of things that I'm like not into, but certain guys are. You know what I'm saying? Like they need that spark or whatever.
I feel like people like that need to grow up.
That's a whole nother.
Yeah, something like that.
But all the time.
Yeah. So, but I'm the same way as you. It's like I'm very into, cause especially growing up, it's like I was told like I was like shy or like you know what I'm saying. But I really learned as far as like a person that I'm talking to or in a relationship with, like I'm big on communication, and I feel like a lot of things can be handled with just simple communication. And the guys I have talked to. Maybe they weren't on that same level at that time or whatever. I can't talk, you know, but in the past, like that's what I experienced. Like some guys just are not on that level. So like mentally, just to have a adult conversation, to talk about your issues, talk about your problems, whatever. It's just they're just done and on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? And that can be like about a lot of things, but again, that's just a whole nother thing, a whole nother. Child, I could talk about the child. That's a whole nother story. But it's but yeah, I don't feel like I've ever been wrong in any relationship. I'm not the type to cheat or do anybody like dirty or whatever. Like it's just not in me. Bri, you cheated before.
No. I'm not that girl.
Oh. You sure?
I hate that girl.
Okay.
I'm a changed bitch.
Okay. Because I'm worried.
I mean,
let's go on to the last question. I mean, Jackie, what was your last question?
Damn.
This one was gonna be a funny one. It was fuck, marry, kill out the group.
Remember we did this on the last that video that we did?
Did we? I think we did.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I thought we did it. He wasn't here.
So after like out our friend group?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, marry, kill? Yeah. I don't think we did the fuck part. Did we do the fuck part?
I have no idea.
I don't remember. I wish you could go back and look at the video and see.
I feel like we did.
I
don't think we
did
said
we do?
anything.
I don't know, because I just remember that everybody said they would get Corey pregnant because this was your belly. I think that's what it was. Like, they said that Corey would get pregnant.
I mean, that's still a fuck, though.
Okay, so fuck Corey. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Do you know who you're gonna say?
I don't know who I would kill. Probably you.
You asked Bri. Damn, girl.
I'll probably,
Damn.
I would say, I would probably fuck Corey because I feel like she'd be on the same type of time as me.
This free nasty. I don't know.
And then I'll probably either, I don't know who I would marry. I don't know. Probably like Justin or Ron.
I think that's what I said one time. I think I said either yeah. And who you killing, bitch?
Probably you.
Why the fuck would you kill me?
Because you be mean to me.
Oh, wow. The truth comes out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you would kill me?
I actually love you so, but
Well, you would, if you had to pick everybody, me? That's party, but let me.
That's the problem I'm having. I don't know who I would kill. I don't know.
I don't know who I would kill.
I don't know who I killed. I don't even know
I
if I
wouldn't-
said somebody I killed last time.
I don't think I said anybody that I would kill, to be
I'm
honest.
pretty
with you.
sure. I mean, if my answer's the same, because I'm pretty sure last time I said I would marry Justin. I mean, because he.
I think we all said Justin Mary, yeah.
And then fuck Corey, because I mean, I know she a freak.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Corey and that motherfucker Justin. And you would kill me? Ron, who would you kill?
Dion's a freak too, so.
I'm nasty.
Dion's a freak. Dion's
Dion's nasty, not
Dion's a freak nasty. I'm a quiet freak.
I would say you. I would say you are undercover, bitch.
Ron freak nasty. Don't let Ron fool you. Sorry.
I don't know who I would kill though. I can't
That's
kill
what I'm
no
saying.
one.
I couldn't kill none of y'all for real.
Out of everybody in the, like I would be.
But you put me, bitch.
It was just a joke. It was just a joke.
A little LOL.
Yeah.
A little laugh out loud.
Yeah.
This is the attack house, and this is what the fucking attack house day.
What's up, with everybody has any questions answered?
Yeah, because I don't have another. I didn't get another question.
I have another question.
What's your question?
Y'all like it rough? And what's your favorite position?
Do we like it rough, and do we have a favorite position?
Mm-hmm.
I recently started liking it rough. At first, I did not. Like, I was like, bitch, don't throw me. Like, don't be.
Throwing you around like that.
I'm just saying, like,
That you ain't like.
I didn't just don't throw me. Like, don't like, yo, bitch, don't do that shit like that. Don't, like, be nice to me type shit. Like,
You don't like being bullied in the bed.
basically, like, don't do that. Because I'm like, get off me. Don't do that. Because I don't want to have sex no more at that point if you do that to me.
Okay.
But then, now I do.
Okay.
Like, throw me against the headboard.
Okay, actually, like,
Put my head like this. Like,
put me in the crack of the bed.
no, seriously, like, now I like that. Like, now, like I like it.
I definitely could be in the mood to be like slutted out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I feel like being rough. Like, I have my mood for it.
Yeah.
Favorite position, I'm learning to like them all.
Yeah, me too.
But for a long time, it's definitely been like missionary or like
Yeah.
Biden has been my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Missionary is so underrated because a lot of guys don't. A lot of gay guys, they like dogging. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm a missionary.
if you have a well, again, because of how intimate I am, it's like I like making out and shit. So like missionary,
Yeah.
that's just me though. But yeah.
I'm a pillow princess. I'm telling you. Cause people say it's lazy sex when you do missionary because like
Not really.
I don't think it's lazy sex because it don't matter who on top. I'm saying it don't matter who on top. Yeah, honestly, it really don't matter. But I feel like I love missionary. Like
I do too. I
Get
look
on
me in
top.
my eyes.
put your body weight on me.
Okay.
Ooh, put your body weight on me. I'm trying to and like I love that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
And wait, let me say, I look from the side too.
Okay.
Early in the morning. Early in the morning. The first thing you do is you turn.
Not the first thing you do.
God almighty. You turn from the side. You put your little leg up. and you just go crazy.
That's right.
I miss sex.
Jesus.
I miss fucking.
This is, oh my god, this is definitely my muscle twisted episode.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Okay, literally. Like on SpongeBob, making all your sounds.
Well,
I can't really make that the sound.
Because I was trying to make the noise.
what noise?
On
On
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Which one?
When they was cussing on that on that show.
Yeah.
With like the dolphin noise?
Yeah. I was trying to make that noise.
Wow. All right, y'all. Well, this is all the time we got for today's podcast episode. Child, if it was a little too grown and sexy for y'all, I apologize. But I mean,
Get into it.
it is what it is. Jacque, Bri, I appreciate y'all for being my co-host today. I really appreciate it. Jacque, congratulations on being the first time on the channel.
Yes.
And on camera. You did such a good job.
The tech house.
And again, y'all, this is my reminder to be brave, be kind, be freaky.
Yeah.
Get into it.
Get into it.
Yeah.
And tell us if you're comfortable. Leave your favorite sex story below.
Yes.
And let us read your comments.
Because listen, we want to hear it. I
And
want to
answer
hear
some of our questions in the
seriously,
comments.
the threesome
Yeah,
one, I
definitely.
really want to know.
Yeah.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. But y'all, I'll definitely see y'all next week, next Friday. Thank you again for tuning in for today's episode. This is Ronnie. I'm out.
You damn right.